Namaste, yogis and yoginis. It's a beautiful day. So let's start another yoga practice. We are seated, comfortable. You can use props to be as comfortable as you can be. You can sit on a pillow or on a blanket, on the edge. Just have a straight spine, long spine. And let's close our eyes and just bring the attention on the breath and the body. Let's take a deep inhale in and exhale. Again, 3 times, 3 more deep breaths in and out through the nose. Let go with every exhale. Relax more and more. And now let's open our eyes and start slowly rotating the upper body. Sinking in, letting go. And let's change the other way. And come back. Now, right arm to front with the left hand tap. Turn around and continue to tap. And change arms. And palm up. Tapping to release all the stagnation, all the blockages. Then now arm to the side and tap on the armpit, medium, gentle. Then other side. Now let's go under the clavicles and tap with your fingers or with your fists. It's up to you. If you feel a sore point, tap more on that area. If you still feel sore anywhere, tap on top of it. Then let's go for the thymus. And rib cage. Good. Let's change the legs, cross the other way. And I want you to feel your sitting bones. Then inhale and lengthen up to the crown. Then extend the right arm, reaching up without moving the shoulder. Then let's bend to the side, relaxing the neck. Just be there. On the next inhale, try to lengthen a little more. Then relax on the exhale. Let's try one more time. On the inhale, lengthen more, reaching maybe more, bending a little deeper, but don't force it. It's warm up. And coming back. Other side, same thing, sitting bones, lengthen everything, create the space. Shoulder, you can keep the elbow bent so the shoulder is still open here. Then bend. Beautiful. Fully relax the neck. On the next inhale, try to reach for more. Just a little more. And last one, inhale, maybe bending a little tiny bit deeper. And come back. Hands over the knees, take an inhale and lengthen up. Now relax your belly, your abdomen, and start rotating. Don't use your arms for rotation. Use your abdomen, your chest. Then a little spinal twist here. Chin down. And release. Again, create a space, rotate the other way. Then chin down. And wait for an inhale and come up. Now let's sit with the legs straight. And with your hands tap on the outside of your legs. And the inside coming up. So now rotate. So just move your ankles side to side. Then flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and hold it. Bring the arms up. Keep the heart open. Keep the elbows bent. Keep flexing the feet. Then release. Now squeeze your toes and spread. Squeeze and spread. Squeeze and spread. And the last thing, circles. Big circles. And the other way. And we are good to go. Knees and hands, take your time. Use some cushion for your knees. And tabletop, side to side, moving the hips. And I want you to open the knees a little more and the hands a little more and start rotating in circles. Slowly. Feel how you create space, how you open the hips. You lengthen the spine as you go. It feels so good. And the other way. And place your forearms down. And extend one leg, then the other way, lower plank. Keep breathing. Gentle knees down, and we are all the way down in Sphinx, forearms down. Again, open a little more the elbows and start lengthening the upper body, raising the rib cage, create more space, lengthen the neck, but don't tense. Spread your toes, reaching away. Then inhale, half cobra. And exhale, release. Hands are away. Open chest. Feel your shoulder blades together. Raise your feet just a little bit. Relax your neck, long neck, look down. Then plant your hands and prepare to come up on the knees and hands, tabletop. And bring the knees closer for a better balance and extend one leg parallel to the floor. Flex the foot and push away through the heel as you keep the hips squared up with the shoulders and parallel to the mat. Check your neck, back of the neck, no tension there. Then shift the weight on the side and extend the opposite arm. Keep breathing. Bring the knee and the elbow to the chest, then inhale, extend. Pay attention to your hips. They are still parallel to the mat. One more time. Then place the arm down, leg down, and rotate on one side. And expand, extend all the way. Arm up. So make sure you push into the mat with your arm. So there's no tension on the lower shoulder. Transfer weight to front, raise the back leg, flex the foot. Push away to the heel. Keep breathing. Try not to tense your neck. Then bend the knee, try to reach the foot or the pants and open up more. Arch your spine. Then slowly release the arm down and bring the leg to the side, 90 degrees. Stay there for a little bit. Make sure your chest is wide open. And go down on your forearms, opening more the hips here. Go all the way it's comfortable for you in this moment. You can sit all the way down or not. Depends on your body, your knee. Relaxing the neck. Now press into your hands and come up all the way. Leg is still there. And extend the opposite arm and bend towards the leg on the side. Try not to rotate the upper body. You bend as much as it is. And release. Let's go back to the knees and hands and do the other side. So again, we bring the knees closer for easier balance and extend the other leg and bring the hips parallel to the mat. Flex the foot, push away. Really push hard to the heel. Keep breathing. Now extend the opposite arm, optional. Keep lengthening both ways, from the waist towards the fingers, then towards the toes. Then bring everything to center 3 times. And try to observe your hips. Don't let them rotate. Keep them parallel to the mat. Then release, and let's go on the side. Extend, push into the mat. Arm up, open up. You can stay here, or you can transfer some weight, raise the back leg, flex the foot again, push to the heel. Feel how you stretch the back of the leg. Relax your neck, relax your face, bend the knee, hold the foot or the pants, and open up, arching the spine. Neck is relaxed. Then arm is going down, leg to the side, 90 degrees. And again, stay here and find a comfortable position, then start to go lower. No rushing. Going all the way it is. If you reach all the way down and you are comfortable, support your head with 2 fists or with 1 block or whatever props you have handy. Keep breathing. Then slowly transfer back, coming up. And other arm up, side bend. Again, we have a tendency to rotate. Don't let it happen. And let's come back. Side to side hips. And let's rest in extended child pose. So open the knees more, going all the way down, support your head. Feel your spine long, lots of space on the upper body. Easy to breathe here. Opening the hips. Then wait for an inhale and let's come back to the tabletop, toes under, walk your hands backwards. And let's go all the way up on your own way. And bend the knees, arms sideways, flying. Then I want you to make some fists and tap on the middle of the back. Gentle. Then let's prepare for some salutations. Again, top of the mat. And come up. Mountain pose. Nice and tall. Smile. And wait for an inhale, extending all the way up. I want you to push gentle, one arm at a time, to feel how you extend your sides. Then stay there, open your shoulders. Bend the elbows a little bit so you fully open your chest. Keep your pelvic floor in neutral and push your chest forward into a beautiful back bend. Lots of space on the lower back. So arms sideways and on the hips, spine long and forward bend. Use your blocks maybe on the first one, drop your head completely. Try to straighten up the knees as much as it is. You might feel as you straighten the knees, how you stretch on the back of the legs, hamstrings. Let's nod the head as in yes to make sure there is zero tension on the neck. The neck elongates with gravity, which is beautiful. Let's bend the knees, place your hands on the sides, right leg back, far away lunge. Release the pelvis, looking forward. Then bring the knee down, toes under, and come up. Walk the front foot a little more forward. Make sure your hips are parallel to the front of the mat and release the pelvis. Keep breathing. Now on the next inhale, lengthen from the navel up and start rotating to the left. And let's do elbow outside of the leg, hands together, twist prayer. This is opening the hips and also working up the back. And bring both arms down, toes under, straighten the back leg, front leg back, flat. Push the heels away like we did before, and straight legs. Engage your quads, engage your abdomen, and enjoy. Let's place the right knee down and rotate on the side. Extend the arm again. You can stay here and raise the leg, or bring both legs together. Keep breathing. You can bring the upper leg to front as a modification. Then we go back. Knees and hands, side to side hips. Let's try to do the other side. So extend one leg, the other leg, rotate on the side. You can keep the knee on the floor and raise the other leg, or both legs straight, or upper leg to front. You have options, so check your shoulder. Don't make it hard on your shoulder. Then come back to the knees and hands, getting ready for the downward dog. So I want you to grab the ends of your mats and try to open them, try to make it wider. And feel how you open the shoulders. So keep that, keep your shoulders open, toes under downward dog. Again, try to press down with your heels as much as it is. If the knees are bendy, that's fine. If you can straighten them up a little more, that's also fine. Keep breathing. If you like to walk the dog, please do it. But I want you to really keep the back open and the chest open, shoulders away from each other. Then roll up on your toes and moving into plank. Then up on the toes and back into downward dog. Then looking forward, step forward with your right leg. And backing down. And releasing the pelvis. Then coming up. Releasing even more. So again, make sure your hips are parallel to front of the mat. And pelvic floor is in neutral. Then inhale and start rotating to your right. Keep breathing. Spinal twist. Prayer. Feel your body, toes to head. Then releasing, toes under straight back leg, looking forward, small steps or one big step to the front, hands over the shin bones, open up the heart. Then slowly release, abdomen, chest, shoulders, neck and head, drop the head. So again, some of you might have the knees a little bendy, that's okay. With every exhale, we release more, we go a little deeper. As the body relaxes and the muscles are stretching gradually. Let's slowly bend the knees and looking forward, hands over the shin bones, then over the thighs and coming up. All the way, open up your heart. Palms are up. Bring them all the way up, bend the elbows. Push your chest forward. And back bend. Smile. Being grateful. Feel your toes, the arches of your feet, the edges, the heels. Then inhale, come up, hands to the heart. Let's gather energy, extend your arms, collecting all the energy, and bring it down, palms down, soften the knees. And let's repeat 2 more times. Inhale, gathering energy. Exhale, pressing down. 1 more. Inhale, press into your feet, reach up to the skies. And bringing along your body, along your chakras. And hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's soften the knees and relax. And go again. Mountain pose. Rotate your palms away, opening the shoulders. Then I want you to feel the air as you raise your arms, like you are inside the water. Feel a very tiny heat resistance. Let's bring the arms down again and try again. So I want you, as you reach out, to try to feel the tiny resistance, subtle resistance. And open up into a back bend, softening your elbows to keep your shoulders away. Then swan dive, arms sideways, all the way forward bend. Drop your head. Releasing everything with every exhale, feeling so good. Let's nod our heads up here. Sorry for this. So nod your head as in yes. Then bend the knees, hands on the sides, and start rocking back into plank. Keep breathing. Super strong. This plank is excellent for the whole body, strengthening the whole body. Great for the back. Great for everything. Then knees down. Rotate the pelvis to the tailbone, and let's roll into baby cobra. Rotate your shoulders back away from the ears and widen them up. Sides are still long, and hands off the floor. Then do your half cobra or cobra, your choice. Create the space. Then slowly release. Hands close to the chest. Let's go back to the knees and hands, toes under downward dog. Keep breathing. Looking forward, step forward all the way to front. Bend the knees, hands on the hips, open the shoulders and come up. Bringing arms sideways and up, reaching to the skies. Soften the elbows, open the heart, back bend. Inhale, come up, hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's do exactly the same thing 2 more times. So you can go at your own pace, slower or faster as you want. So inhale, extend all the way up. Soften the elbows, back bend. Inhale, back up, hands to the side, forward bend. Drop your head completely. Bend the knees, hands on the sides, walk back in plank, and hold it. Press the heels back, super strong core. No tension on the back of them. Let's try to stay a little longer. Maybe for 5, 4, super strong, 2, great job. Knees down, rotate the pelvis to the tailbone. Let's roll into baby cobra. Create lots of space everywhere in the body. Open up the shoulders, come up in cobra or half cobra. Then toes under to the knees and hands or straight into plank. Then downward dog. Keep lots of space. Shoulders wide open. Push your hips backwards. Then looking forward, soften the knees, walk forward. Hands over the hips, bend the knees, strong core, come up. Inhale, extend, expand, reaching. And do your back bend. And come up, hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's do one more, exactly the same thing. I want you to concentrate more on your feelings than on what's the next step. So inhale, expand, extend, open up into a back bend. Feel your feet, your legs, the whole body. Then come up, arms sideways, swan dive, soften the knees. forward bend, drop your upper body completely. Enjoy staying there. Then soften the knees, hands on the sides, and start walking small steps all the way back into plank. Let's try to hold it for 5 more breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. You are doing great. Then knees down, rotate the pelvis to the tailbone, and let's roll into baby cobra slowly, fully controlled. Long legs, long upper body, raise your rib cage. Wait for an inhale and come up in cobra, half cobra, any variation you choose. Then to the knees and hands, let's change a little bit here. Resting in extended child pose, supporting fully your head. So fully relaxed. Excellent for the hips. You can move sideways, swing a little bit to create more space. As we stay longer, we go a little deeper, maybe all the way down. Connecting with the earth, being grateful. Wait for an inhale and come up lazy, nice and slow. And let's do one more downward dog here. Drop your head. Press into your arms. Wide shoulders sliding back, hips sliding back. Heels trying to go lower. Lovingly. Beautiful. Then let's bring the feet together for balance. Extend your right leg up. Down dog split. Bend the knee here. Go straight into pigeon. Walk backwards the back leg. Use your forearms and support your head with whatever height is needed. Keep breathing and relaxing more and more with every exhale. Then very gentle, prepare to come up, place your hands down, strong arms, toes under the back foot. Engage your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and come up into downward dog. Breathe in and out. Beautiful dogs. Then again, feet closer to each other, extend your left leg arm, down dog splits. Then bend the knee, bring it all the way to front in pigeon, walk backwards the back leg, releasing the pelvis. Forearms down, support your head. Try to keep your hips squared up with the shoulders and parallel to the mats. Enjoy the stretch in your glutes, the opening on the other hip, other side. Relaxing more with every exhale. See how there is more room to go lower as we hold the asana for a little bit longer. Then wait for an inhale, come up, walk your arms closer to you. Strong, energize your arms, bend the back knee, toes under, engage your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, come up into downward dog. One more time. Now let's walk our hands a little more towards the feet and really slide your hips backwards. Maybe the heels are down. Wide shoulders. Let's do another step backwards with your arms. Now there is more weight on your feet. So if you experience shoulders pain sometimes and you need a break, you do a smaller dog with more weight on your legs, giving your shoulders a break for bearing weight. Then walk all the way, arms towards the feet for forward bend. Nod your head at me, yes. Then bend the knees, looking forward, hands over the shin bones, then over the thighs, extend the arms along the ears, make sure your shoulders are open. Then come up all the way. Press into the mat with your feet and reach up to the ceilings. Open up, bend the elbows back, bend. Last one. Then bring the energy. Try to feel the subtle touch with the air. Bring it to your hearts with gratitude. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. Then move into our warriors, open legs. So turn around, feet parallel. Check your pelvic floor, then open up 1 foot, 90 degrees, align the knee with second, third toe, arm sideways. So if this is too small, always you can slide the back foot backwards. You can kick the back toes a little in. So you don't compromise your knee, your front knee. Going deeper, looking forward. Inhale, back bend. Reaching away. Then exhale, keep the space on your upper body as you go into a side angle. And you can do anything you like with the other arm, along the ear or up. Arms up and down. And bring the arm all the way to front, rotate the back foot, front triangle. So front knee is perfectly straight, hips are squared up with the shoulders. Keep breathing. Bending the knees, bring the back foot closer and closer. Then walk your hands forward. You can use your blocks or not. Raise the back leg parallel to the floor, flex the foot, press to the heel, and make sure your hips are parallel to the mat, which is not easy. We have a tendency to open. Good, soften the knees and try to release from the mat, arms along the body, or to the heart or to the front, warrior three. Then moving into tree pose. Slowly, take your time, leg to the side, at any height, it's towards your edge. Open up, hands to the heart. Crossing legs, sit prayer. Sitting all the way we can. Now I want you to outer rotate your inner thigh to open the hips a little more. Then slowly come up and relax. Shake your legs, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And let's prepare to do the other side. So you might want to move your blocks on the other side if you use them. So again, feet parallel, nice and tall, arms parallel to the floor. Let's rotate the other foot out, maybe back toes in. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Make it deeper if you feel like. Make sure you check your alignment, knee, front knee. Good. Inhale, back bend. And exhale into side angle. Make sure you stop to create more space. And choose your variation of the arms. Make sure the chest is open. Shoulders, arms, straight line. Beautiful. Open up more the heart. So the rotation starts from the center of the body, not from the fingers, not from the shoulder, from the upper body. Then bring the arm down, rotate the back foot, front triangle. Square up your hips. So the hips are sliding back. Front leg straight. If that's not easy, make it smaller. Or use a wall, or use your blocks. So if I'm using my blocks here, I can do it a little smaller, then I'm pushing my hips back and lengthening my upper body to the crown. And this way my front leg is straight. And I get all the benefits of this asana. Then soften the knees, walk your back foot forward, walk your arms forward, raise the back leg, flex the foot, press to the heels, square up your hips. Then maybe release the hands along the body or to the heart or to front. Then do your transition to three poles. Nice and tall. Keep the space. Keep your upper body long. Moving the leg higher as much as it is. So again, pay attention to your hips. Facing straight forward. So we open the hips by outer rotating your inner thighs. So don't push on the knees. Don't try to push on the hips. Slowly. Cross leg seat prayer. Then slowly release everything and let's relax the legs a little bit. Transfer weight, rotations. Then the other way. Changing legs. Then shimmy. Good, middle of the mat. Nice and tall, open legs. Heels down. Let's bend the knees just a little bit. And instead of moving the knees forward, which we don't do, we are sliding the hips back. Hands to the heart. Going a little lower. All the way we can. You can go on your toes if you need. So place some weight on the upper arms and just leaning forward a little bit. You don't need to do the full crawl, or you can do it if you choose so. We are still opening the hips here. Then let's go through the knees and hands, side to side hips. Let's do a few circles, just 3 of them, rotations. Then the other way, preparing for the next hip opener. So open your knees as much as it is, and toes are not together, upper legs are parallel, and hips are right on top of the imaginary line. between the knees, and we are going for the frog. So if you can watch me now my hips are backwards, now I'm more to the front, now I try to go right to the center. And let's do our frog. Hip opener. So we need to keep all our joints in full range of motion. And increase that to the limits of our body design, because everybody is different. Working for every part of the body. Everything is related. And our goal is to reach perfect health. Then let's go back and find your way to sitting. Open legs. Again, walk your sitting bones backwards, take away the flesh. Now toes up, don't rotate your legs. And rotate towards one side and bend towards the other side. Wherever you are, don't push it, don't force it, just be there. And with every exhale, the body surrenders. We go deeper. You can support your head. Most important is to keep the opening. You can lengthen the side by extending the arm, but make sure you don't let the shoulder fall down. Keep it open. That's the goal, to lengthen the upper side, not to reach the mat. And slowly come up and let's go towards the front. Check again your sitting bones. Make sure you have lots of space on the upper body. And do your forward bend. Feel the stretch on your hamstrings. If you don't feel it, open a little more the legs. With every exhale, we go a little deeper. Without compromising the space. That's the first rule. After awareness, it's space. So awareness lets you know if you have space or not. So they are all together on the first place. Then slowly, gentle, come up, rotate the body to the other way and bend in the opposite direction. Support your head. Again, look at my upper shoulder. He wants to fall and I don't let it. And I'm not moving from the shoulder. I'm starting my movement from the belly, chest, and sternum. And maybe extend the arm wherever it goes. That's okay, as long as we keep the heart, the chest open. Relax your head. We go deeper with every exhale. Just surrender. And inhale, come up. Bring the legs closer. Feet on the mats, knees bended. Sitting bones down. On the toes, lots of space, shoulders away, sides are long. I want you to raise your rib cage. Transfer weight a little more to back so the toes are off the mats. Maybe relax the arms, maybe not. Maybe raise the legs, maybe support your legs. Keep breathing, keep enjoying. Then bend the knees and again, open the heart, extend the legs sideways. And feel your sides, long sides. Feel your shoulders open, feel your length, your long neck without tensions. And smile. Then gentle release. And let's lay down on our back, holding our knees. One hand on each shin bone, or hands over the knees, whatever you prefer. So stop to center and make sure your neck is long. So put your hand on the back of the head and move it away, chin a little lower. Feel that there is lots of space on your head, on your neck, sorry. Now we can continue. Then arms down, open heart. Palms up, strong legs, straight legs up, bring them towards you. Now I want you to bend the knees and bring one leg over the other without using the arms. Use just the legs. Now let's bring the arms, maybe opening a little more the hip by outer rotating the inner thighs on the upper leg, then the other arms over the shin bones or back of the leg, wherever they are, wherever they reach. Pay attention to the neck. Make sure you have lots of space like when we started. Slowly release the arms and rotate the legs towards the lower leg side and drop the knee. You can look towards this direction or you can rotate the head and look away. Whatever feels best for your body. So as we prepare for transition, you don't move anything until you engage your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, rotate the head back. If you looked away, then you start bringing the knees to center and side to side. Feet down. Let's do the other side. So palms are up, shoulders relaxed, back is long, neck is long, crossing the legs. Use just the legs and your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha to bring the legs close to you. So my arms are really relaxed. They are not intervening in any way. I'm really pressing with my upper leg into the closer one. Then maybe I want to open more the hips by outer rotating the inner thighs. Then I'm using my arms just to hold it. So my arms are still relaxed. Kind of. Shoulders relaxed, neck still long. Then slowly release the arms and rotate the legs towards the lower leg side. Same thing, you can look into that direction or opposite direction. But make sure the shoulder, if you look into the opposite direction, is not suffering. It's just relaxing. Fully relaxed. Even the face, the jaws, the eyes, the eyelids. Then again, with awareness, before we go into the transition, we start with engaging the Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, bringing the head back, then bring the upper leg first, the other one, and both knees to chest. Hands on the shin bones. Then let's cross the legs and hold the big toes, open the hips here, and rock sideways. Then change other way. Then let's move into child pose, happy child, sorry. Hold the big toes, open knees, then move towards one side, straighten up the leg and pull it gentle towards you. Then back to the other side. Straighten the leg, pulling gentle towards you. So the upper leg. And back. Let's do a few more of these. Slowly straightening the knee. Feel the stretch on the hamstrings and opening the hips. And let's do one more, both directions. Then release. Feet on the mat, shake your legs. So let's prepare for the bridge. Arms along the body, shoulder blades together. And let's come up in bridge. Do it your own way. If you want to go up in steps and hold it lower than higher, go for it. Or all the way up. Keep breathing. Feel your toes, the balls of your feet pressing into the mats. The neck is long, chin down, open heart. Knees are hip distance apart. Slowly release. Then legs are straight, come up on your forearms and open the heart. Drop your head. If you want to do the fish, go for it. All the way. Hands over the chest or up. It's up to you. Feel your back working here. Then to exit this, arms down, engage your core, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, then raise your head and relax into your Shavasana. Find another pose if you like for relaxation. Just relax there wherever you are. So for Shavasana, arms up, shoulders fully relaxed, lots of space. So I want you to move a little bit around, creating more space, then drop it so you feel super comfortable. So legs are fully relaxed. If you are not sure, tense and release on the exhale. The Mula Bandha is relaxed. The lower back, middle back, upper back. The abdomen is on break, relaxing. And the chest, shoulders, the arms, all the way down to the fingers. Shoulders fully open, neck long. Again, I want you to walk your head away a little bit, chin a little lower. Then super relax your face, your forehead, your temples, your eyes, your jaws. Then imagine you are into a beautiful place of your choice, where you feel safe and nourished and loved. So you can easily surrender and just be in the moment and enjoy. If any thoughts are coming to your mind, don't fight them, let them be. So you can go back to just breathing, doing nothing, feeling the body, the breath. For your own meditation. You can stay longer if you wish. Or you can start the transition with me, move your toes and fingers. Rotate your ankles and wrists. Both ways. I like to extend my arms along the head and on the inhale, lengthen the whole body. And on the exhale, let go. And let's do one more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, let go. And I'm bending one knee at a time. I'm bringing my arms along the body. I'm elevating my hips, moving to the other edge of the mat. And rotate on the opposite direction. And stay here for a breath or two with no worries, like a baby. Then press into my arms to come up slowly. Then I reach all the way up into seated. And hands together. Rubbing the hands until you feel the heat. And let's place them on the top of the eyes. Sides of the head. For our endocrine system or glands. Inside the head, pituitary, pineal. Hands to the back, hypothalamus. Healing hands. The energy comes into our hands from the universe, getting into our body, moving them to the front of the neck. adjusting the vibrations as needed. Then top of the chest. You might feel warm underneath your hands, or tingling, or cold, or little numbness on your hands, or nothing. Move it lower. Either you feel it or not, it's working. Like if you sleep or you are awake under the sunshine, you will get tan or burned. Hands lower, even if you realize or not. Energy works. And let's wash the hands. And again, energize a little bit from the earth. Close your eyes and try to feel the exchange of energies as needed. The body knows better. We don't need to think here. And bring it into your hearts. And from the universe, from the skies. And again, collecting it and bring it to the hearts with gratitude. Then thank you every single one of you for joining this session again today. Have a great weekend. Namaste. So please don't talk for a while because I didn't stop the